Hello everyone, welcome back. This is COVIDEO blog number 22. It is great to see you. I hope you're doing okay where you are. So today is Monday, and yesterday evening we had an announcement from Boris Johnson. He gave a talk about what is going to happen next with the lockdown in this country. But before we get to that, I just thought I'd update you with what's happening with this week's competition. Now, unfortunately, we didn't have any entries this week. So what is going to happen is that next week for the prize, it's going to be doubled. It's going to be a rollover week. So it's going to be a £20 Amazon voucher that is going to be on offer for the competition. And there will be more information on Wednesday in the video that will be uploaded. Now, as I said, Boris Johnson spoke to the nation last night, and he gave us some information about what we could expect over the next few months in this country to do with lockdown. Now, I don't know whether you watched it or not, but it was quite a long address. So what I've done is I've taken some of the information that he has spoken about and I've put them into bullet points here for you today. Some of this stuff will be relevant to you and some of it won't be, but I thought I'd just put the ones up that I think might be helpful to you. So here's some of the information that might be of interest to you, especially if you're between the ages of 10 and 18. So at the moment, the government are hoping that schools in England will reopen, at least for some primary pupils, as early as the 1st of June. Now, all of this is speculation, really, in that it depends on the rate of infection and how the government thinks we are doing as a country in terms of reducing the risk to the public for this virus. So it's kind of a question mark around that, really, but the 1st of June is the earliest date, but it might be pushed back even later. The next thing is that restaurants and cafes are going to be remaining closed until at least July, when they hope to open up some places for the public to enjoy. So one of the biggest things to come out of the talk yesterday from Boris was that unlimited exercise is being considered from Wednesday, and that means that the use of social spaces and parks and things like that will be able to be done if social distancing is still kept, and sports with members of your own household and things like that. It's clear that there's obviously more information that needs to be given at this point, and hopefully we'll be getting some more by Wednesday, which will hopefully clear up some of the question marks around what being outside and exercising and meeting people will look like. But it's probably best until then to continue to be doing what we've been doing with social distancing and limiting the people that we have contact with each day. Not that any of you really are going to be travelling abroad soon, but there is going to be a quarantine brought in for all airport arrivals soon. And the other thing that was brought up was that the UK is moving from a lockdown level 4 to 3 under a new 5-tier system, and that gives us some information about where the government think that we're at as a country. So 5 is obviously the worst case, and 1 is the best in that there will be no lockdown restrictions. So we're kind of moving from 4 to 3 at the moment. We're not at 3 and we're not at 4. We're kind of in between at the moment, given the diagram that was shown last night. So it's kind of still watching this space. There's still quite a lot of risk, and we're at an important point at the moment for our country in this virus pandemic. But it is good to know that it is reducing to 3. The next thing is that Stay Alert replaces Stay Home slogan. Now, it is still important to stay home where possible. That was drilled home by the Prime Minister. But that actually staying alert takes into account lots of other different things as well. And the final thing is that there will be bigger fines for those who are breaking the rules, especially around social distancing, meeting in groups outside of their homes. So I hope you find those bits of information helpful. There are lots of different websites. Some of the newspaper websites are quite good at breaking down some of this stuff for you, but you can always tune in to this channel for the regular updates that we do each week. So don't forget to like, subscribe or comment, maybe on how we can do things better, how we can better support you. But here are our account details. Please do get in touch, and I'll see you next time.